Welcome, friends. Today we'll explore the 10 perfections, or Paramitas, as taught by the Buddha. These are essential qualities that lead to enlightenment, drawn directly from the Buddha's words in the Pali Canon. Let's begin with the first perfection, generosity, or dana. The Buddha said, "If beings knew, as I know, the results of giving and sharing, they would not eat without having given, nor would the stain of selfishness overcome their minds." This comes from the Itivuttaka, showing how generosity purifies the mind and leads to happiness. The second perfection is moral conduct, or sila. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha taught, "Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace." This reminds us that ethical behavior is the foundation of spiritual progress. Third is renunciation, or nekkhamma. The Buddha explained in the Sutta Nipata, "Having abandoned home, wandering without abode, the sage in the village creates no intimacies." This teaches us to let go of attachments for spiritual growth. The fourth perfection is wisdom, or panna. In the Samyutta Nikaya, the Buddha declared, "Just as the ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too this Dhamma and discipline has one taste, the taste of liberation." This shows how wisdom leads to ultimate freedom. Energy, or virya, is the fifth perfection. The Buddha encouraged in the Dhammapada, "Strive with earnestness." This simple yet powerful statement urges us to apply diligent effort in our practice. The sixth perfection is patience, or khanti. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha taught, "Hatred is never appeased by hatred in this world. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased. This is a law eternal." This illustrates the transformative power of patience and forbearance. Truthfulness, or sakha, is the seventh perfection. The Buddha emphasized in the Sutta Nipata, "One should speak the truth, not yield to anger. Give, if asked for little. By these three means can one come to live with the gods." This shows how honesty leads to spiritual elevation. The eighth perfection is determination, or adhitthana. In the Samyutta Nikaya, the Buddha said, "If a monk should wish, may I realize the heart's release, the release through wisdom. Then let him fulfill the precepts. Be devoted to internal serenity of mind, not neglect meditation, be possessed of insight, and dwell in empty huts." This teaches us the importance of unwavering resolve. Loving kindness, or metta, is the ninth perfection. The Buddha beautifully expressed in the Karaniya Metta Sutta, "Just as a mother would protect her only child with her life, even so let one cultivate a boundless love towards all beings." This shows how universal love leads to spiritual growth. The 10th and final perfection is equanimity, or upekkha. In the Sutta Nipata, the Buddha taught, "As a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, so the wise are not shaken by praise or blame." This illustrates the importance of maintaining balance in all circumstances. Now let's look at a real story from the Buddha's time that embodies these perfections. Remember Angulimala, the feared bandit who wore a necklace of finger bones. When the Buddha encountered him, he displayed remarkable courage and compassion. Despite Angulimala's threats, the Buddha remained calm, showing equanimity. He spoke truthfully and with loving kindness, demonstrating wisdom in his approach. The Buddha's patience and determination eventually led to Angulimala's transformation. This story beautifully illustrates how the perfections work together in practice. In conclusion, the 10 perfections offer a comprehensive path to spiritual development. By cultivating these qualities, generosity, moral conduct, renunciation, wisdom, energy, patience, truthfulness, determination, loving kindness, and equanimity, we follow in the Buddha's footsteps towards enlightenment. Remember, as the Buddha said in the Dhammapada, "You yourself must strive. The Buddhas only point the way." May you find inspiration